What's good? 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 What's good, Chris? How you doing, sir? What's good, Chris? How you doing, sir? Doing good, man. Doing good. Weather's definitely getting cooling down. I'm just glad it's not raining. Yesterday it rained like crazy. They're on commercial right now. The game that was on before, it was Washington and OKC. OKC won, of course. Okay.
Welcome inside our LA NBA studio alongside Paul, Stan, and Chauncey.
Hopefully this is a good game and not like a crazy blowout or anything. I would like to see some exciting basketball.
It's disappointing. It really is. I mean, we all thought that the Wizards would get away tonight. Third game in 4 nights for OKC. They don't shoot the ball very well. The Whites coming back, no energy in the building. And they just came out and laid an egg. They really did. And, I just don't know.
It's crazy because they had so many big players and Washington got beat off the rebounds. Westbrook had a heck of a game.
That was the most disappointing thing. It's like, do they even care? But even though OKC doesn't shoot the ball, yeah, there's somebody out there to challenge the shots. Most of the shots that they made were wide open. And then give credit to OKC, they're one of the best at turning over. They turned over John Wall, Bradley Beal. These are the guys who are responsible for their ball.
Yeah. If they do that, man. Like who's going to get off first? You know what I'm saying?
Mike Green touched on this as they were sort of winding down there at the end. That a lot of the guys that like to play for Scott Brooks like the fact that he's positive and always finds something positive to say. And all I could think was, what
could he mind?
Okay. That's for sure. Let's ask Coach.
Yes, Thunder's final score was 134 to 111.
Film session's going to be brutal. I don't care how positive Scott Brooks is. There's no way to make this game positive, and that film session's going to be fun.
And truth of the matter is, it shouldn't be positive when you come out and lay an egg like this. Exactly. Like, that's disrespectful.
I mean, it's not only tonight.
The game plan, everybody.
They've won and set.
Right.
I mean, when is the urgency kick in?
Did you see the Thursday night? I was streaming on Twitch, so I saw a little bit of it because, Twitch hosts the game. But did you see any of that game on Thursday? That was ugly, from what I heard. He went around the world and back to his left hand. That was nice. Clippers 120, Magic 95. Wow. Houston's playing Brooklyn. He tried to juke somebody and missed. Chris Paul. He tried to like shake him up and do one in a circle. And he shot 3-point and missed. Says, yeah, I watched the whole game. Mullins looked great for a third string. That's what I heard. He looked great for a third string back. And that's the sad part. Like for a third string back, the defense should have demolished the dude. The defense should have had a field day. But you let a third string back come in and literally run you up out of their city. That was sad. That was very sad.
You know who does? Donovan Mitchell, right there. Time to go courtside, y'all. We're starting with Jesu. He's shooting better. How is it possible?
Says this season he's averaging 33 points, 55 field goals percentage, 53 3-point field goal percentage, and 6.1 3 points a game. Says feel bad for Daniel Carlson. My Vikings left him and he was a quarterless. I mean, it sucks like when athletes get done dirty by the teams. And the bad thing about it is that everybody has to say, "Oh, it's a business." But when those players make business moves, then they're looked at as selfish. They're looked at as babies or snakes. You know what I'm saying? If you get the reference. But it sucks. So I got some crackers and stuff to keep me. I'm gonna open this now. Get it out the way. No, not yet. It's they're actually still doing warm up right now. So I'll definitely know. If anything, it may be an additional 5, maybe 10 minutes. It says Draymond Green right now is number 1 in rebounds for the team, number 1 in steal for the team, number 1 in the deflections, number 1 in contested field goals. That's impressive. I'm not really sure why they're not starting because the game should have started 6 minutes ago. But for whatever reason, they're still doing warm up. Haven't done introductions or anything. So hopefully they'll get that out the way quicker. But thank you for showing up, Chris. I truly appreciate you, man. For Halloween, no. I thought about going to some of my neighbors' houses where I used to live at. they live like 15, 20 minutes where I used to live in houses. I live in an apartment now. So I thought about going over there, but it started raining. Like it rained. It rained most of the night, and then it stopped. It stopped raining like around maybe like 8. So I don't know if kids got to, you know, go get me candy or not. But I just chilled. I streamed for a couple hours, and that's really about it. You know what I'm saying? But what about you? Did you do anything? Okay, they're going back to the stadium now. It's weird. They say they're waiting so long. You passed out candy. What kind of candy you guys pass out? The game is in Oakland. It's Timberwolves at Oakland. We got Mark Jackson and Ryan Rucco on the sidelines commentating. Still can't stand them. Gabe. Still can't stand them. Gay behind Warriors. Why they gotta be gay though? Like, I mean, it's okay for you not to like a team, but don't talk about it like that, man. Let's keep it cool, keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. We could talk mess all you want, but keep it a little respectful. But thank you for showing up. I appreciate you, brother. What's up, Perpetual Comedy in the building? What's good? Sixer Squad? Well, they're not playing this game. It's the Warriors Timberwolves, of course. But thank you for showing up, brother. You already know what to do. You know what to do. Hit that like button. So, Bells, 98, what team do you like? Oh, it's 3 miles from your house? Oh, that'd have been close. That'd have been a real close game. Have you been to any Wolves games, Chris? Philly in the building. Hey, Perpetual, is that you live in Philly now, or are you just repping Philly all day? So Tyus Jones, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, Taj Gibson, Karl Anthony Towns are starting for the Timberwolves. And of course, we already know what the squad is for the Warriors. So you got Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Damon Jones, Kevin Durant, and I believe Klay Thompson is starting 5. Oh, you live 15 minutes north of the Philly suburb. That's what's up. That's what's up. I currently live 20 minutes outside of Austin, Texas. Technically 15 minutes outside of Austin, Texas. All right, the game just started. First one is they start off with a dunk by Damon Jones. They started with an alley-oop from Steph Curry. It's a great way to start the game. They rushed to the starting lineup so quick. Jimmy Butler with the ball coming around the corner. Quick pass to the right to Taj. Taj up for the 3, and it's good. Okay. Steph brings it down. Draymond in the paint. He tried to pass to Steph, and the ball got kicked out of bounds. Golden State is nuts, man. You know what? They are. And I think it's just because of the culture that they created. I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm not. I don't hate anybody else's squad. I'm not gonna hate on you. Whatever. If you like that squad, cool. That's you. I've been a Warriors fan since before Steph Curry touched the basketball. I tell you that much. So I love the culture that's there. I love the spirituality in the culture. Steph Curry with a quick reverse layup. Current score is 4-3 Warriors. I won't be typing the score every time they score. Maybe at the halves, I'll do it that way. Unlike football, which is every score because less. Taj Gibson he misses. KD on Taj Gibson. What's the reverse layup? Quick in goes 2. Wiggins with the ball, pushes off a shot that's short. I love Embiid, but he needs to know. I love Embiid. He knows when to shut his mouth. I grew up like in the Bulls, so that's kind of good. I agree. Embiid, he does talk a lot, and a couple times when he didn't talk, came back and got dunked on. Butler in the corner misses a three. KD come down on Wiggins. KD with light touch off the glass for two. Thank you guys. Check out the stream. If you're new to the channel, please give it a like. If you like what you see and you want to be a part of this family, definitely hit that subscribe button, y'all. Wiggins for three. And it's good. Minnesota's playing a very well shareable ball and is working well with the Warriors. Klay Thompson over a high screen. Quick jumper for two. Good shot. So this shirt here is out here. This is my homeboy's company. It's called iGasm. iGasm Art Company based out of the Bay Area. Let me see. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But it's called iGasm Art. He's based out of the Bay Area. And his sister started the company. She passed away. But he's taking it on, and he's continuing the company. Thank you, Petro. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So if you like the hat, I'll get some links for you and put it in there. Or I can even link you to his Instagram. I can get that for you, too. So let me know if you like it. I'll do that for you, bro. He's going to be somehow working with it, possibly be a sponsor of my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. Maybe with some giveaways like hats and shirts and stuff like that in the future. Jones with a shot. Tip. It looked like it was tipped, but I guess it's short and went out of bounds. 13-6 Warriors. 8:47 the clock. Steph brings it down. Quick pass to Klay. What's the call? They blew a whistle. That's terrible.
As soon as they cross half court, you have to be aware. They're within range.
You like that, Chris?
It's not like the NCAA tournament where you tell me about a guy I haven't seen. Everybody knows about Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson.
Let me look it up real quick. The right name. Butler off the glass with a quick 2, 13-8. Says nice. Yeah, I'm working on getting some merchandise for myself. My business is so a lot to. Yeah. Are you a chef? Are you a chef? Because that pork sauce looked pretty bomb. So I was like, yeah, I wonder if my man know what he really doing. Steph from 3, and it's good. 16-8. Wiggins brings the ball down and calls a timeout. Timeout after 8 minutes. We're going to pause at the time that sound out. So if the Timberwolves keep playing this way, it could turn out to be a blowout, you guys. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up, man. I think it said, was it 8? Oh, no, 13 or 8? I might have to correct that. I'm not sure. Yes, yeah, he's pushing 30. I think he's 28. I think he's 28. That's what's up, though. You're a cook. I'm telling you, when I saw that video, I was like, I think he's really a cook. Because I'm watching some of your technique. I was like, that's not a study just to do a skit. That looks like real cutting technique. So. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right there. Yeah. When I first seen it, I was cracking up. So here is a link. Let's make sure I spelled it right. Okay, so that's the link to the clothing company for iGuys. This is their main logo. This is the hat that they sent me. Oh, I can show you this too. So those, if you're into sports and you're into football, you'll understand what this means. So if you know what that is, if you recognize the outside and what it looks like, and then the name and the face, you'll know what it is. All right, just look at the name, Trader. So, like I said, we're all from Oakland, and we went to high school together. And like I said, I knew his sister. She was actually really cool chick. But I knew his sister and spent a lot of time with him when I was in high school. And I was gone when it happened, so I'm not sure. I can't tell you the details of what happened. What's good, Jameson Cowlings? Oh, you saw the shirt? I'm sorry. Okay, I was wrong. I was off by 2. So.
The other crazy thing is, it reminds me, I was playing in the league. One of my big guys.
Taj Gibson and Klay Thompson fighting over the ball. Whistle blown. Good defense by Klay.
In the middle of the game, as we're coming back down the floor after the guy makes another basket and goes, "Can I play?"
So if you like that shirt, if you like the hat, there's a lot more stuff on the website. I posted up there above. It says iGasmArt.com. Maybe can I pin it? Let's see if they'll let you pin it. Nope, only can remove it. They blew a whistle for the fighting ball, and they're going for a jump ball. And of course, the first jump ball doesn't go through, and they stop it. So I was talking too much. I wasn't paying attention to the score. That's the actual score with 7 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock. Warriors with 7 timeouts, Minnesota with 6. They stopped the jump ball and let them take the ball out. Jimmy Butler before the 3-second clock and went out, and he missed. Draymond Green bringing the ball down, pass to Klay. Klay with the pass back up top. Draymond to KD. KD for 3, and it's good. They passed that ball so well. The one thing I noticed when you play the Warriors, you cannot play ISO ball and play them and win. And right now, it's like every other. Yeah, I'm a Raiders fan, man. I'm a diehard Raiders fan. Even when they lose, I'm still a fan. What's funny is Desmeon Jones on the line for the. He was trying to do the putback and he got fouled in the act. Come on, Wolves. Eagles all day, baby. I understand. St. Louis, yes. See, even Eagles had a lot of bad years. Even though they had a lot of good talent, they had some bad years. Let's see. So Warriors play next Thursday on TNT against Milwaukee. We might be able to do that one. But we got ESPN Wednesday. Lakers in Minnesota. Vikings. Rep your squad, man. Be bad. Butler crosses over Dana Jones with a quick shot up, and it's good. 21-11.
Young basketball mind. Actually, was on my staff, and I'm
Yeah.
extremely proud of him.
Even y'all having movies didn't make it any better. KD, oh my God. That dude comes down with the quick juke move, fade away to the right baseline, and goes in.
Warriors in front.
See, Minnesota's starting to pass that ball. Draymond on Wiggins. Cap for the long three. It rolls out. Draymond with the rebound.
Here's Curry.
Curry got the ball.
Curry, 50. Green got 2 in the corner. Curry gets it back.
Another pass. They keep passing.
Curry cuts.
Oh my God. Oh, God. So KD throws the ball to Draymond. Draymond passes to KD. KD throws it to Steph. Steph almost fumbles it, throws it up. And then Draymond gets it, throws it up again. And Damon Jones came down with the slam. Wiggins on the three-point line, takes a drive. Gets it up and in. 25-15. Quick pass to Clay. On the fast break and went out of bounds. He said all night, baby. That is pretty funny. Once again, thank you guys for coming through. Truly appreciate it. I know because of the title, people are going to jump in, watch for a few seconds, jump out, because people expect you to play the game. It's like you don't realize that fine will come across. Can't do that. The best I'll do, the most risk I'll take is giving you the Sam. I used to work in television film. I know what them fines are. I know the smallest fine you can get is $10,000. I ain't got $10,000. Draymond for 3. Rattles out. Taj Gibson for the rebound. And Wiggins and Gibson fighting over it. Goes out of bounds. Warriors ball. Taj Gibson walks over, looks at the referee like, come on, man. Come on. Derrick Rose is into the game. So those who are paying attention to basketball, Derrick Rose went off last couple of games ago for 50 points, looking like D Rose of what was it 2010, 2011, his MVP year. Quick shot up goes in, 27-18. Wiggins for the shot. Katie brings it down, takes it straight to the hoop and slams for 2. So I just call it my video. If you know somebody that produced music, you can take range a little bit song but it's not the same keys, and you can get away with it a little bit. Yeah, he was the man before his injury. Going to another TV timeout right now. What the hell? Yeah, he was D Rose. I think sometimes that when players come on, you say this is boring for other team fans. Well, I mean, I don't know what you'd like me to do to make it more exciting for you, my friend. And if I can do it, I'll do my best. Yeah, but D Rose before his injury, he was the truth. He definitely was the truth. This sucks that after his injury how he played. Yeah, YouTube is very strict. They're more strict than. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, but is it really boring, or is this people are so used to bad displays of basketball over the years that when they see a team that's functioning how basketball should be played? I coached basketball for a couple of years, and the way that the Warriors play is how most coaches want their teams to function. You don't want it to be an ISO team unless you have no choice, because other players on the team just aren't equipped enough athletically to make it work. Lynx are good, Wolves are bad. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Chris? Anybody play Red Dead Redemption 2? It looks looks interesting. I never played one, so I don't know. They come back on? I don't know. Yeah, YouTube is way more strict than Twitch. Oh, I wanted to tell you, Perpetual. I stream on Twitch, but you can create a Twitch channel, videos, and do occasional live streams. It doesn't have to be video games. It doesn't be because there's like cooking channels on there. There's talk shows. There's now since places. Oh yeah. I got you. I totally forgot about the women's team. Did they really win 6 championships? Damn, I didn't know that. I remember hearing about the last one just recently. I'm gonna Red Dead Redemption 2 next week. Treating myself for my birthday. See what you could do if you have the time. Create a Twitch channel. We can talk about it more in chat, like on in IG. But Cat driving on Kevon Looney. Quick 2 points, 29-20. Warriors lead. But you can play, stream, build up a fan base. You can get to affiliate quick. And it'll take some time to get to partner, but even with affiliate, you can start making money soon. And with your support that you already have, if you can get them to come over to Twitch for a couple hours a day to get you watch your stream, you can make some money that way too. Steph with off-balance shot and no good. Wiggins brings it down. Looks playing really wild right now. Tries to go for layup and hits the ground, and ball rattles back out. KD to Jerebko. Oh, it's no good. I forgot the new guy's name. McKinney to Steph. Steph shot up, no good. Warriors out of rhythm right now. D Rose come down for the 3. Buckets. What NBA team do I hate the most? Honestly, it has to be not that I hate him. I just don't like some of the players. It's Houston. I can't stand Chris Paul. If he was on Clippers, I'd say Clippers. Taj Gibson on Drapco. Quick 2. Ball comes down. KD got the ball. Fade away in the left-hand corner. Ball rattles out. Drapco with the putback and misses. I don't know who this guy is. KD driving on Cat. Wiggins swatted the crap out of it, out of bounds. Warriors ball. Retro comedy. Yeah, because you know what? Because I do not like Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul, for somebody that represents the NBA, like Player Association, as dirty as he plays, I don't like that dude. That's why I would before that playoffs. I like him before that because everybody always talks about how good a player is, but a lot of people don't talk about how dirty a player he is. Kevon Looney Iguodala trying to shoot a 3 and just airs the hell out the ball. Steph trying to get around with the rebound. Bobbles out of bounds after the Cat hits out his hand. Yeah, no. They were close to winning. I give them that. They were close. But I'll say this. When they lost the games to Houston, I felt confident in them coming back, unlike when they lost the games to Cleveland and Cleveland won the championship. When they lose those games, I was like, yeah. I was telling my daughter, because my daughter's a Warriors fan too, and she's a big-time Warriors fan. I was trying to explain to her what is it going to feel like when they lose, because she didn't expect it. She just thought, oh, they won last year, they should win again. That was a hard night. She was crying everything, man. Current score: Golden State 34, Minnesota 27. Cat comes out. Taj Gibson comes out. Butler's coming out. They're wrapping up Cat's knees. Josh Okogie is on the line for a free throw. Yeah, people got to realize just because you have 4 All-Stars don't mean you're going to win every game. Players get tired. Players get injured. They play hella games. We don't know what injuries they were playing with. Well, besides Clay. We know Clay was injured. And actually, Steph was actually injured too. Curry with the quick shot over D Rose, and it goes in. D Rose is up against Steph. D Rose moves around. Pass out to Ogie. Ogie's fouled by McKenna. It was a foul. McKinney jumps because it blocked the 3, and Okogie fakes the 3 and drives right into Okogie's chest, so they called the foul. Okogie makes the first free throw. You said if you wouldn't be very surprised.
He has seen Curry shooting more consistently at the start of the season than ever before, which is remarkable.
I would be too, to be honest.
This is the greatest shooter this game has ever seen.
But this is the time of year when teams lose, and I don't want to say it's okay, but it's okay because there's stuff you can learn from it because you're going to play these teams again regardless. And when you do, you can put in work and smash them the second time around.
Now, there was some contention as to whether or not that foul was on the floor in the act of shooting.
Once again, thank you guys for checking out the stream. Truly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you like what you're seeing, I'll be doing this for more basketball games as well as Monday Night Football. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like I said, once again, if you're new, please give it a thumbs up. The more thumbs up to help it rank the videos up, and to rank the videos up, more people can come in and watch, and we can build this family and have even more conversation in the chat. Kogi makes both free throws. 36-30. Steph brings the ball down. Pass to Kevon Looney. Pass to Andre Iguodala on the three-point line. Iggs drives. Misses. McKenna with the putback. Misses. What's that dude doing? He should not be dribbling. Wiggins with the ball that drives over McKenna. And it's good. Why do I keep saying your thing? Oh. I don't know why they blocked that. That's stupid. Steph misses a layup, come back down. Wiggins with the ball again. Pass to Okogie. Okogie pass to Jay on the outside. Jay with a turnaround. Back to Okogie. Corner 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiggins back with the ball. He's back up top. 17 seconds on the clock in the game. Wiggins drives on McKenna. Fade away. And misses that again. Rebound by Kevon Looney. Pass to Steph. Steph dribbles the defense. The quick shot up. Looking for the foul, and they didn't call the foul. He's looking for the foul, but he's knowing that he knows they're not going to call it, he should stop reaching. So he's not digging so much. I'm going to roll out in a minute. Work tomorrow, bro. No problem, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. I appreciate you being here. Says it's going to be hard to beat the 2 best 3-point shooters, former defensive player of the year, and second best player in the NBA with this functional team. True. It is. It very much is. I think instead of people complaining, not like fans, but instead of like other teams complaining or coaches, why don't owners just do what the Warriors doing? Do you realize that they go into the franchise tax every year because of this team? That they're paying a debt every year to keep this team together because they're paying over what they're supposed to be paying players. So most team owners aren't willing to do that because they don't want to waste that. To them it's a waste of money. I guarantee you, especially if they're not getting a return. But the more games you win, the more people show up. The more people show up, the more money you're gonna make, and the more jerseys you sell. Because I wonder who has the top selling NBA jersey right now. Anybody know? So what do you guys think of the Lakers right now? Are they really doing a Lakers commercial right now? Oh, because they're promoting Wolves versus Lakers. Okay. I know. That's why I want. That's why I asked. Do you know? I was reading a story. It's crazy how many players hate Steph Curry. I'm like, but why? Why do you hate the guy so much? And I don't know if you guys watch like First Take and all those shows, but it's been so many videos and show stuff coming out this week talking about, what trash?
And Coach Tom Thibodeau, Coach, what kind of difference do you need to see on the
Field goals, Minnesota's 12 of 24. Golden State is 15 of 30. Who's trash, Chris? Foul on Klay Thompson should they get back in the game.
Yeah, started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play. All right, next line. Thank you. And I like the mentality of Tom Thibodeau. Don't overreact. We made some mistakes. He's got an incredible offensive.
Oh yeah, I think when you're a good athlete, sometimes you do have bouts of arrogance when you do something that's almost impossible to 70% of the league. But Clay on Butler. Butler drives, pass back out. 3 shot, no good. Rebound McKinney. Drebko with the shot, fade away from the 3-point line, no good. Rebound Wolves. Who is this guy who looks like he's too tall to be dribbling? Another foul called. Everyone needs to just rebuild until the Warriors get up there. Some teams, Bale, some teams really do need to do that because they're tanking on purpose, trying to get the next best player. Draymond Green with a great stop. Oh, Jane mad. So Jane goes up to throw the ball, and Draymond takes the ball from his hand and throws out of bounds. And Dang is upset, or Ding, however you pronounce his name. He crossed him over and tried to do like a layup. He hold the ball with 2 hands. Takes that home, man. I'll talk to you. Yes, definitely hit me on IG, and we can talk more about the Twitch if you're interested. Wolves are catching up. At least it's not like the Bulls. Oh yeah. The Bulls, like when I actually went back and I was gonna do a reaction of it, but I decided not to because the highlights, the way they were done, they were actually kind of boring. They didn't put emphasis on other stuff that Clay did or anybody did. But the Bulls played horrible defense. That's why the Warriors blew them out. Their defense was atrocious. Yes, sir. Peace out. You guys, when you get a chance, if you like comedy skits, very funny comedy skits, please follow Perpetual Comedy. The dude is funny. His comedy group is funny, man. They're definitely funny. If you check out one of my latest reactions, you can see what he does. Oh. Draymond Green with the rejection falls out of bounds. He didn't get back up. Ball comes back down. Drebko misses the three and misses the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Draymond really is fighting for that Defensive Player of the Year. That closeout from Draymond from baseline to the 3-point line, that was a heck of a closeout. 3-point attempt by Minnesota, no good. Iggy with the ball. Iggy ball Iggy with the pass around the back to Jerebko. Jerebko with the easy layup. That was nice. And the foul for Jerebko. You know, it's interesting that some people are talking about Jerebko like he was nothing, but every time I've seen him in any of the highlights or any of the games with them, he's looked really good. So I'm like, hysterical. It's 40-32. So right now, the Timberwolves are going through a lull because they haven't scored this whole quarter yet. Draymond with the reach in, it's a foul on Draymond. Even though it looked like all ball, but you know, I didn't see it clearly. Oh yeah, watch the replay. He did hit the kid. He hit the guy's arms. The foul should actually be on Draymond, not Clay, but I think they gave it to Clay. First free throw he made. They finally make some points in this quarter. 33. Second free throw. Knocks it down. 40-34. Go to State. 9 minutes and 52 seconds left in the quarter.
I never saw it. I can imagine you never telling ref. Good call.
Jerebko with the pass to Clay. Clay over top of the key. That's good. Thompson now with 73 or 4. This is what I get for letting you know about my 90 picks. Ding passes back to Jay. Jay to Butler. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Jerebko. Drives. Off the backboard. That's pretty good. 42-36. Draymond with the bring up in. Back to McKinnon. Pass the ball look like them. Jerebko. Whoa. Jerebko with turnaround fadeaway jumper and gets the foul. Even though I don't think that was a foul. On Ding. That was a bad call. Can't believe they're already playing Christmas movies. But just think about it. Whenever you go to a store and you see Christmas stuff in the store, the movies are coming soon after. Jerebko makes the first free throw. If you go into like Walmart or whatever, they already got Christmas gear up. They had Christmas gear up before Halloween. Jerebko makes a second free throw. 44-36.
Something's got to give. And what I mean by that is you can't preach team togetherness, unity, fighting, a culture.
2-pointer by, I don't know who the guy's name, number 20 on Minnesota Wolves.
In this league by himself.
Clay to Iguodala. Iguodala for the jumper. No good. Jerebko with the rebound. Back to Iguodala. Tried to throw it around his back to McKenna. It's stolen. Ding on the baseline. Baseline to Okogie. 3-point shot. And it's good. Wolves are down by 3. 44-41. Klay Thompson with the fadeaway. Bounce off the rim.
Here's my point. It's not about Jimmy being a competitor. There's no question about that. I'll never doubt that. I watched him as a
Butler bring it down.
and he's a high level.
The Drebko, turn around, fade. Shot is up. And it's good. 44-43. They play a lot of ISO ball. And we're going to commercial. Is like I was saying before, if you play ISO ball against the Warriors, the reason why it ends up not they're playing against the second leg of the Warriors bench. So of course you're going to score more because the guys that's in, they're good defenders, but they're not great defenders. They're not great scorers either. And when you have Draymond, Iguodala in there, and Klay with support players, the rhythm is off. It's different. It's a different heartbeat. But once you bring in Steph Curry, KD, everything flows differently because it's a singular heartbeat. It's like music. If you got somebody that's not part of the band, try to be part of the band, the sound can be off until they learn to become one. Yeah, so 1-point game, man. Yeah, I hope the season's gonna be interesting how everything finalizes because I think with the moves that Houston did as far as the players they got rid of, I think they got rid of the heart of their defense. That's why they're struggling because they're not playing good defense. If you saw any of their games, the game's okay. They having more problems with offense they had last year, but I think that's because the flow is off. And then you bring in Carmelo Anthony, who, no disrespect to Carmelo Anthony, I think he is a great player. I think he was a great player. I think he's currently at a point where he's on the downslope of his career, and he's halfway down that slope already. Because I think he's just collecting checks. I mean, of course, he wants to win, but on some real, it's like I think it's time for him to hang it up because he did not make Houston better. And if anybody thinks he made Houston better, they are confused and wrong. He actually made them weak because he don't play great defense. He don't play defense. I can't wait till I get my other computer so I can actually use OBS and like have stuff in the screen, make it look different, look more entertaining maybe. Have like your comments or special comments come across. Like if you say you tip like $2 for a comment and it comes across and it's, stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Or $1, whatever. I don't care. So Steph by the numbers first 6 games. That's crazy.
There's no way to defend this guy because
yeah, Klay, Iguodala, KD, Draymond, and Damon Jones. So you got Cat's back in. He has his knees feeling better. Yeah, I think so too because I want to do the same thing for my Twitch. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get a better computer because this laptop will not do that. Wiggins for 3 against Draymond Green. Rattles out. Klay with a rebound. KD brings the ball up. Wiggins they got KD for the shot. No foul call, but Tolliver comes up with the steal. KD for the three. He hits the three. And there's Minnesota's in the lead. Iguodala to KD. KD to Draymond to Clay. And it's three in the corner. That lead, like you said, was short-lived.
It's not good defense against this Warriors.
Box out of Desmeon Jones, rebound. KD, pickpocket of Jimmy Butler, ball goes out of bounds. Blow a whistle now. Steph Curry's coming in the game.
Although, occasionally I'll take off my shoes during a game and accidentally hit something. That was all basketball.
Come on.
You don't take your shoes off, Trevor.
Every once in a while.
47-46. KD to Kevon Looney. Looney to Steph. Back to Looney. To Iguodala for three. With his high arcing three. No good.
That's a good job.
Rebound by Cat.
Also helping it forces guys that you want to shoot.
Ball's back up top. Butler with the screen. Butler on Jones. Pass to Tolliver in the corner. Missed another three. Feels like both teams are just cooled off like dramatically. KD would turn around jumper. No good. Pushing the back for Draymond. For Iguodala. Cat with the rebound. Tolliver on Iggy. Butler with the shot. In the paint, he gets two. 48-47. Announced that Jimmy Butler got 10 points. Desmond Jones. Pass it with Allen. Back to Jones. Jones against Cat. Goes up and he almost gets blocked. But anyway. Butler to Tolliver. Tolliver to Jay. Comes up the top to throw the screen. To Butler. Another three. Steph Curry with the rebound. Top for three. And it's 50 to. That's in 15. Another shot in the paint by Butler. It's good. Tie game 50-50.
Without question, they have talent. This is a playoff team last year that added some pieces.
It's interesting that Butler wouldn't play the previous games, but he's going to play against the Warriors. KD was shot in the corner. Little 15-footer. It's good. Cat at three-point line. I think his foot was on the line, so I think it's two. Oh, they gave him three. Steph Curry with the dribble, with the right-hand layup, and it's good. This game is getting interesting now.
6 lead changes in the second quarter. Outstanding.
Wiggins with the rocket on the wing. Going against Damon Jones. Wiggins for the quick shot. Cat with the rebound. Kevon Looney with the rebound. Back to KD. KD attacking the hoop. Foul on Butler. Another timeout on the floor. 54-53 Golden State. Game has turned out to be pretty decent so far. Great TV timeout. If anybody's any chat, any comments? They're not really cool. They said Curry's averaging 6 3-pointers a game. In his MVP year, he was averaging 5 3-pointers a game. That's pretty interesting. So, Chris, with you doing Halloween and passing on candy, did you see a lot of kids?
So much history from the Warriors. How about Steph Curry's 51 points through 3 quarters on October 24th? Or maybe Kevin Durant's 25-point fourth quarter to lead the Warriors to a comeback victory against the Knicks at the Garden.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, where I used to live at, the neighboring city, it's like it's a new development, so it's all new houses. KD hit the free throw line. And the neighboring city after my city, my little area, they come to that complex to get candy. And so you'll see easily close to 1,000 kids. It feels like it's so many kids up and down the street, so many different people, age ranges. But it's so cool to see. I love to see that. And it's, coming from Oakland, after a certain year, you just didn't see that because it was becoming so dangerous in the streets. Wiggins with 5 seconds on the clock. Turn around, Jay. No good. Rebound, KD. Steph for 3. And he misses. Oh, he actually bounces up and comes back down. I thought it was going to hit. He yells. Butler with the attempt, and it's Klay Thompson. Butler is actually playing really greedy ball right now.
This is the challenge for teams around the league. It's easy to get up and go and stay Warriors.
Thompson looks pissed. He's talking his bullshit. Excuse my language. That's exactly what he said. Butler misses his first free throw. Makes the second. 59-54. Yeah, Taj Gibson, Wiggins, Cat, Butler, and I think that they said his name was Jay. I don't know what his name is. Number 1 on Minnesota. KD on Cat. KD going to cross over to his legs. Pull up Jay. No good. Wiggins with the rebound. Passes to Butler. Cat to Butler with Klay Thompson on him. Cat trying to back down KD. So turn around jump hook. Goes in. Karl Anthony Towns with 10 points. KD with the pass to Steph. Taj Gibson on Steph.
Watching him
Foul called on Taj Gibson.
break it down better than I could ever do in my wildest dreams. To Klay Thompson, how to use the screen, how to come off of a screen. What should you be thinking as the screen is coming down? And he showed him and Klay Thompson almost like Rain Man with paying attention and getting it. You can tell. And you can watch today.
Steph makes his first free throw shot.
And the legend talking about it.
Hey, Chris, does it bother you what I'm eating? Does it bother you guys?
It's interesting with Klay too. I think because I think sometimes people maybe don't spend as much time as they could on just how stupid.
Steph makes his second free throw.
The guy came in the league and could not defend. Couldn't defend. But he put the time
61-56.
every single day and became the stopper for USA basketball. I mean, that's an incredible feat.
Butler on McKenna.
Deserves a lot of credit. But one thing I will say, later on that night, I came back and tried to do the things that Chris told to play, but they kept on doing it, made shots.
Chris, can you do me a favor? Can you look up and see who is number 1 on the Timberwolves? Because I can't see his name on his jersey. Curry trying to juke on Butler. Butler tips the ball, goes out on Curry. Cat got against McKenna. Butler with 3. Missed. Curry with the rebound. KD with the drive. He goes to pass to Curry and it passes behind Curry and it goes out of bounds. That's Gibson with the layup. Tyus Jones guy. Curry with Tyus Jones on him. 13 seconds left on the clock. Quick pass to Klay. Klay with the fadeaway jumper. Rebound by Steph. Butler with seconds left with the throw up. Almost makes a 3-pointer. KD with 20. Jimmy Butler with 13.
It's a 3-point game at the half. The Toyota halftime with the crew is coming up next.
The NBA on ESPN, presented all season long by State Farm, is brought to you by Land Rover, Above and Beyond.
Excuse me. So Warriors 61. Timberwolves, I believe it said 58. I agree, Chris. Definitely doing much better than what was assumed. But you definitely can't compare them to the Bulls because they didn't. Minnesota got better squads than the Bulls. Only thing really dope about the Bulls is what's his name? Levine, Josh Levine, not Josh Levine, but Levine, whatever his first name is. He's probably the best thing on the Bulls. Did you see what they were saying on ESPN? I forgot which one it was. and they're saying like that because Steph plays with KD and he plays with Klay Thompson and he plays with Draymond Green and KD, that he can never be on the Mount Rushmore of the NBA. Which I think is interesting. But I can't really literally say, not literally, but I can't say that you can put LeBron up there. LeBron has too many L's in the finals to me for him to be up there. And the one thing that Steph has done that LeBron hasn't done, Steph has changed the game of basketball, where the three-pointer is much more valuable than it's ever been in its existence since its creation. So I definitely think if there's a Mount Rushmore of players who have made big changes to the game, you got Wilt Chamberlain, Michael, because Wilt Chamberlain is just to the big man that's made sure how important somebody of his size was. Jordan kind of made proof to what the dunk was all about after Dr. J, because Dr. J, if he would actually made it to the NBA for longer than what he was in there for, I would say him. But Michael Jordan, and you have to give the evolution of a three-point shot to Steph Curry. Even though there's people that shot three-pointers before him, Reggie Miller, who was a great three-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Shuttleworth, great three-point shooter. There's Mitch Richmond, Dennis Scott. Like, there was a three-point shooter before him. Steph's father. But Steph made the three-point shot more that's ever been. And he's literally changed the game. Indiana and down to the Chicago had 3 chances to shoot the three. They lost a good defense at the very end. You say, yeah, Curry would be up. That's what I personally think. But people I might say I'm biased. And my thing is, yes, I'm a Warriors fan, but at the same time, he's made kids really want to go out. Because kids look at Steph, because Steph's not 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 200-something pounds like most kids probably will never get to. Yes, he's 6'3" or 6'1", 2", whatever his real height is. But what he possesses in his physical appearance, more people feel like they can get closer to that, So I think that's how I feel like why he has changed the game, because more kids growing up feel like they can attain what he has or what he can do. Because it was like, oh, he's not that much taller than me. So because they feel that way, then they to be more like him. Because not everybody gonna be 6'8", 230 pounds, 220 pounds, and run through and smashing people through defense, throwing their shoulders, and not everybody. Exactly. Yeah. Back in the day, there used to be, when I was younger, you had Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues. Those dudes were short. They were shorter than Steph, but they showed players like myself who played basketball that wasn't tall enough, that wanted to play organized, but couldn't always play organized because of money, that anything's possible. Anything is definitely possible. And I think that's pretty cool, and that's what Steph does for a lot of people. Former assistant coach from the Cleveland Cavaliers sues the Cavaliers. Cavs say Boylan is attempting a cash grab. What shows do you watch, Chris? If you watch TV at all. Tim Kershaw agrees to 3 years, $93 million extension. Wow. Baseball players get a lot of money. Like I was saying earlier, Chris, does it bother you when you see me just eating on stream?
Beautiful pictures. As you tell them what the Warriors do.
You said, they don't replay. I don't think firing coaches will help a team succeed. I mean, if you're the Browns and you get Bill Belichick, you'll probably get better. True. What sucks is that you fired Ty Lue, even though I don't think he's top 5 coaching, but yes, LeBron's on the team, but Ty Lue was there too. Ty Lue, even the year that they won, Ty Lue went from challenging LeBron to play better than what he's ever played in his life. And that's what he did. He played out of his mind. So, deservedly, they won, But it's like, dude, how you fire somebody? They were waiting for LeBron to leave anyway because the owner, what's his name, Dan Gilbert or something like that? He wanted that team back. He wanted to have possession of his own team. And now you got it. You have no team because now they're playing like crap. You have no star. Your coach, who had an actual a plus winning percentage, is gone. It's like stupid.
Well, you're afraid of past. Not liking and being afraid of two different things. One is pathetic, the other one.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Basketball got too many commercials. Bosberger, Simpsons, King. Is Simpsons still live? Like not live, but like it's still new. Like they still got new seasons, new shows. I used to watch King of the Hill a long time ago. I haven't watched it in so long. Like I watch Simpsons every once in a while. They've been around for so long. Been there for a long time. Monday night is Cowboys versus Titans. Have they decided to have they decided on Simpsons to finally let the kids grow up at all? Probably not. Still on break. They're coming back right now. Let's see. Yeah.
Getting ready to start the second half.
Bay Area.
California, take a look at tonight's first half stats. They are brought to you by Sport Clips. Warriors got off to a terrific start in this game, but
Field goal percentages 46 for Minnesota, 47 for the Warriors. 3 points for Warriors, 8 for 23 for Minnesota, 14 assists. Turnovers for the Warriors, 1 for or steals. Like a future episode. They did that in the past where you saw the so right now they're showing that the KD has been the more attacking the paint, similar like Butler on Minnesota.
Taking advantage of bigger guys, that upper body presence, and exploding time and time again. Had a guy on him that he felt he could capitalize on, and he truly did.
20 points for Durant on 8 of 12 shooting.
So are they going to trade Butler or no? What do you think, Chris? They gonna trade him?
We just get news that Derrick Rose will not return this game due to left ankle soreness. So we wondered about the.
Well, that sucks. Derrick Rose not keep gonna be coming back because of left ankle soreness.
Now we have a reason why.
That explains it.
We obviously hope there's nothing serious there.
Tyus Jones to Butler.
Health has been paramount.
Butler on the wing. Pass down to Cat. Cat defended by Draymond Green. They call a foul before. Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what the foul was. Who the foul was on.
Because Jeff Teague is out for a second straight game with a left knee contusion.
I'm not sure who the foul was on. But it was on a Warriors player. Pass with the rock. Goes around 2 screens. Pass back to Cat. Cat for 3. Bounced off the rim. Steph with the rebound. Cat on Steph. Another foul called on Tyus Jones against Draymond Green. So I think they will trade him unless he has a really good season. You know what? I wonder, sometimes in situations like that, I wonder if they're going to trade him regardless because they feel like maybe he's causing an issue with the locker room. Wiggins with the drive on KD. Ball knocked out of ball tips, but still in Wiggins' hands. It goes out of bounds. They said it's still Wiggins' ball, even though it never touched KD.
keeping it T-Wolves basketball. Looked like good defense by the.
And it did look like he avoided being hit by it after he had knocked it off the body of Wiggins.
Pass to Taj Gibson. Damon Jones on Butler. Butler goes late. Spin move. Fade away. Looks really well. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream once again. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if you don't forget to leave with a thumbs up. Draymond, high three. Nothing but net.
Not allowed to step in rhythm.
Cat Williams. Wiggins for the shot. No good on three. KD's driving against Butler. And they get the foul. I don't see the foul, but they get a foul call. It's funny because KD smiled like you know they're going to call that foul for me. He's like, they talking to each other. He's smiling heck of hard like, you know that was a foul. He can read his mouth. And even Butler was smiling like, whatever, dude. KD at the line. First shot rattles out. Boston, Indiana on TV, NBA TV on Saturday. Philly, Indy, Minnesota Lakers on Wednesday, ESPN. Golden State, Milwaukee, and Houston, Oklahoma on NBA TV. I thought I said TNT before. I know this is the NBA stream, but who do you think will win the Ramblers? That's going to be a good game. I'm hoping I can get a chance to watch it. Wiggins for three. Good. I don't know, man. It would be good for the Saints to keep winning, but also it will be good. I need Todd Gurley to have good games. I need him to have good games. Butler driving. Pass Taj Gibson. He misses. Rebound KD. KD passes up Steph. I think it would be cool for Drew Brees' mystique for him to win, but I think the Rams are going to win. Steph with the quick two. Steph got 16 points. Tyus Jones with the swing around. Taj Gibson for the slam. Draymond Green left his responsibility, and Taj Gibson was left wide open. Another foul call.
To me, the big story is this T-Wolves team. What happens with Jimmy Butler? Is there a team out there?
67-65, Golden State. Steph on the wing. Quick pass to Draymond. It bounces out, and Draymond puts it back. Draymond on Tyus Jones. Wiggins left wide open. I don't know. That was a miscommunication right there. Big time miscommunication. I think that was Steph's man. Timeout by Golden State. That was a terrible defense by the Warriors. I think because Draymond switched off to Tyus, that means Steph should have went to Wiggins. But he was wide open for that three. Another TV timeout right now. Current score is Minnesota 68, Warriors 69. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Fix that. Wolves got upset. It's possible. It's possible. It depends on how this third quarter goes. If this third quarter goes in the position for Minnesota, it starts really pulling away right now, then it's a good possibility. But you never can really count out the Warriors and their defense. So you can never count it out. I thought I saw an interesting statistic. It was saying with Steph's average of 3-pointers that he's shooting right now, his record I think is like 406 or 460, one of those. But like they said, if he continues shooting the way he's shooting right now throughout the season, he should make 505 3-pointers, which is ridiculous. Just 10 years ago, players are barely making 100 in a season. So wouldn't want to make you hit the said again. I think she'll be okay. She's a big kid. Butler with the scoop. No good. Good defense by Draymond Green. Rebound KD. KD with 3 on the top of the wing. Ball bounces out. Wiggins with the rebound. Tyus pass to Gibson. Double team by Steph. Ball swung around to Wiggins. Wiggins with a quick shot. Quick 2. 70-69, Minnesota. Pass to Klay Thompson. It rattles out. And they fight over the rebound between Damon Jones and Klay Thompson. The ball goes out of bounds. Minnesota's ball. Let's go on the West Coast. So on the West Coast, man. You got to think right now, if it's 11 Central where I'm at and 12 Eastern, then it's 9. It's 9 there. They start at 7:30. It was 9:30 for me. Steph with the handles. Get tied up with Tyus Jones. Loses the ball. Tyus Jones back to Butler. Butler to Wiggins. Wiggins to Gibson. Gibson to Cat at top of the 3. No good. Rebound by Draymond Green. And you got to think games that are on Klay Thompson with quick 2. Games that are on like TV, nationally televised, they usually are broadcast later most of the time. Unless it's like a certain time of the year like Thanksgiving or Christmas, then you have them earlier, but more than one game. And this game was the second of a doubleheader. Butler with the spin move to Draymond Green doesn't go anywhere. Passes to Wiggins. Wiggins with 3, and he hits it. Yeah, it's 11. It's 11. 11:05, 11:3 here. Another missed shot by the Warriors. Rebound Tyus Jones. Wiggins for another 3. He missed that one. Cat with the rebound. Oh, his foot's on the line when it comes down with the ball. So Warriors ball.
It was a heat check, but I don't like that shot. You only the Warriors a favor. Continue to get to your spots to be effective.
Draymond went to go lob to Kevin. Tipped out the passing lane. Tyus Jones with the ball, brings it down. Tries to pass to Gibson. Ball's hit out of bounds by, what's that boy named, Bell? Wolves ball again. They're going to reset. 73-71. Butler passes the ball in to Cat. Cat to Tyus. Tyus back to Cat. Cat misses. Klay with the rebound. Steph with the shot. Shouldn't have shot that. He shouldn't have shot that. He rushed it. Butler on Klay. Tyus Jones with 3. No good. Rebound KD. Draymond with another turnover. KD with another turnover. Wiggins soars in for the layup, and it's good. 75-71, Minnesota. Pass from Steph to KD. I always say that. I don't know why. From Draymond. Quick 2-point easy dunk. 75-73. The defense was there, but they just didn't collapse and defend. Steph on Tyus. Cat with the 3. Bell contest. Steph with the rebound. Steph handles has been off today. Draymond, what are you doing? He throws a layup and the ball bounces off the backboard. Butler stripped by Curry. Kicks it back in. Wiggins fouled by Curry. He's like, yeah, we're coming back. You're not coming back. You're winning. It's weird because the lob by Draymond, he threw it so hard. It's like he didn't lob it. He just threw it and it bounced off the damn backboard. Like, what are you doing? Wiggins have scored 13 points in the third quarter. Draymond got pulled out for Kevon Looney. Looney on Butler. Butler can't finish. Rebound. Bale. Bale to Steph. Steph to Kevon. Kevon to the layup. It's foul. And that's how you attack the rim. Now you just need Kevon to make the shots.
This opportunity for Looney, already 6 assists tonight for Curry.
Kevon makes the first free throw. Tosh heads to the bench. Butler heads to the bench. Yeah, Wiggins, Tyus. I think that's Ding. Kevon misses the second free throw. Ball goes out of bounds. Gets hit out of bounds by Bale. Klay Thompson coming to the bench. Klay Thompson went to the sideline to stretch. Looks like he's just tight right now. Wiggins batted down by Bale. Tolliver with the 3 off the rebound, and it's good. 78-74. KD on Wiggins. Or Wiggins on KD, I'm sorry. KD would turn around and miss. Good defense by Wiggins. Whoa, they threw a whistle on Steph from Tyus. When they shouldn't have called the whistle, they should have called the travel first. Another timeout.
Minnesota will take a timeout. It was a 4-point lead in the third quarter.
It's interesting to watch them play when Minnesota's playing together. They look good. They look really good. (78-74), Minnesota in the lead. And we all know that Chris is very happy, repping his Minnesota Timberwolves. The Warriors looking, I won't say exhausted, look not coordinated together. They're not coordinated together. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, did you check it out, Chris? That's it right there. Orgasm Art Company. That's the main Main logo. Hold on. I'm trying to help my sister get stuff situated with her moving out from her home.
Make the extra effort defense. Instead of doing that, we're going to be in great shape. Well, we're just a little step slow right now defensively. Okay? So pick up the energy that in. All right? Great instructions by Steve Kerr. Concern will never be offense for the Warriors basketball. See the fast start from Golden State. Things have slowed since as Jimmy Butler is having some fun waving with the crowd on the Minnesota bench. Notice outscored Golden State 20-13 in his third.
Okogie with the rebound, with the layup, and the bounce off the rim. Great contest by Bale. And Tolliver over Curry. Curry into the lane. That dude fell to the ground. Tolliver fell to the ground. Hold. Cat. Ball tipped by Bell. Goes out of bounds. Still their ball. Hysterical. 78-76. Now the crowd is starting to get into it. Cat misses the shot. Rebound McKenna. McKenna passes to Curry. Curry driving to the rim. Ball is blocked by Cat. Bale on Kogi. Tip to Durant. Durant goes straight to the hole with him, and they calls it a push off. Oh my God! I don't have to see the rebound. I have to see the rebound. I can't even comment. He did push, but Jones was holding his arm. That's why he pushed. But it's actually, I don't think it was it should have been a foul. Looney on Cat. Little hook shot. Goes in. 80-76.
I understand the game has changed, but do you play your strengths? He's a big time post player. He can stretch and pick and roll action, knock down the long ball. But take advantage of what he can do. Put him on the block. Beautiful left hand.
Durant with the quick, with the James Harden gets the foul call. And he walks straight over to the referee and says, he was grabbing my hand. first one. 87-7.
Minnesota's lost 4 straight games in this building. Golden State.
KD is saying something to Steve Kerr. You can tell when KD gets pissed. He starts talking a whole lot more. KD makes his second free throw. 80-78, 2-point game. Minnesota in lead. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Bell on Tyus Jones. Now they call another foul on Durant. I think they pick on Durant now. Kevin, that goes to the reference. Clap his hands like, come on, man. He didn't touch him though. Tolliver misses the first free throw. KD goes to the bench. Drebko and Iguodala comes in the game. But what's funny is if that was Draymond, he would have got a tech and thrown out the game at the same time. And they would told him, hey, leave your shoes. That's how biased they are. Tolliver makes the last one. 82-78.
When you want to trust the bench, look at the Warriors. I don't have to trust
You say NBA championship Warriors. Who?
sustain the energy and effort.
Steph with the quick step back. 3. 82-81. Let's see if Steph gets it going. Tyus on Steph. Steph breaks it. Drebko on Tyus now. Kokogi McKenna. Oh my God, they called another foul. The Warriors can't defend without getting a foul call now. That's so funny. Kokogi's going to shoot 2. Why does everybody have like the same hairstyle where it just looks like crap, then like little things coming out? Kemba comes in for him. Josh, 13 minutes, 13 points. He misses. Rebound by McKenna. Steph for break. Iguodala back to Steph. Steph for the 3. He misses. Why do they keep doing that? McKenna to Steph. Steph misses.
Curry now 3 of 9 from 3.
Curry's only made 3 3-pointers today. 3 of 9. Kokogi with the jumper over Iguodala. It's good. Steph to Drebko. Drebko to McKenna. Iguodala brings it around. He gets fouled. It was a fake by Iguodala. A good fake by him.
Also, a job well done by Tyus Jones. He's to play extended
It's a shooting 2.
defending Steph Curry on the floor. He's allowing his coach to play him and trust him. And so sometimes I'm going to put a demand on you that's not fair. But if we're going to win, you got to be willing to accept.
Sorry about the
step up to the challenge, and he has.
This is the first free throw.
He did a nice job last year when he played with.
This is the second, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah, you got the foul, but 85-81. So far, statistically this season, the Warriors have not been doing what they've been doing the last 2-3 seasons in the third quarter. This season has been they've been losing their third quarters. Wiggins with the shot blocked by Kevon Looney. Steph Curry driving to the hole, coast to coast, and he makes it. 85-83. Long pass to Tyus Jones with the reverse layup, and he makes it. 87-83. Good job, Tyus Jones. Great. Steph with the long three. It bounced off the rim. No good. Okay. Third quarter, 87-83. And we're going to take a TV timeout. Wait, come on. I told you kind of the third, it's a good possibility. KD have an issue with fouls. I will tell you this: watch. If you check out more Warriors games, and there's three referees total. Of course, there's a fourth one up that's a reserve. But I'll tell you the number when I see his number. But there's one referee that I've noticed through the last 3 seasons that whenever he's a part of the refereeing crew, the level of fouls have risen. And last year, I was watching a game, and one of the analysts brought it up and said they noticed it too when there's a certain staff, refereeing staff, that's calling the game. Warriors fouls have doubled over the year, and technicals have doubled with certain people. So there's a clear bias, and it could be just based off of their personal opinions. Could be based off it could be anything. I'm not going to make any assumptions, but I'm saying I noticed it, and I brought it up to somebody else that does streams like this. That I was telling you guys before, because he does. I think he's probably doing right now for this game. But when I told him about it, he did some research. He said, "Yeah, you can tell that it's a higher number." And also, Athletic Alchemy said the same thing. And it's like I was wondering if D Rose will come in and do something, but they said that sorry. But yeah, I guess they say he was hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle, or he's dealing with his ankle, so he wasn't coming back in the game.
Coach, what was Minnesota able to do in that third to take the lead?
Well, they're not turning the ball over at all. They're doing a great job of executing. We're playing a great game, and offensively, I thought we should step back and work defensively.
I truly appreciate it. The fourth quarter is about to start. Minnesota outscored Golden State 29-22 in the third quarter. Oh, let me do that.
A little bit about TV. That's right.
He was very impressed with his passing speed in the preseason.
Klay Thompson with the 2 to start the fourth.
What do you think? There's some rhythm to it. It was absolutely some rhythm.
Draymond on Tolliver. Butler wide open with the pass. Another collapse on defense for the Warriors. Wiggins and Cat still on the bench. Klay Thompson to Jerebko. Jerebko back to Klay. Klay with the 3. And it's good. He hits it. Iguodala and Butler. Oh, they need to switch that. Jerebko on Butler. I don't know about that one either. He's too fast. Butler with the goes off the rim, no good. Good defense by Jerebko. Klay Thompson for another three. He misses. Minnesota pushes the ball back up to Butler. They slowed it down. Draymond on Butler. Pass from Tolliver back to Butler. Tried a really bad choice of three. It's no good. Klay Thompson. Another three. And just like that, the Warriors are back in the lead in literally 2.5 minutes.
Allowing the play to develop and then execute. Well done.
And that they're going to commercial. So just imagine if Butler would have slowed it down instead of taking that bad shot, being greedy, trying to pad his own stats, and just slowed it down, pass it down bottom to Tolliver, who's the bigger player against Draymond. And Draymond, who knows what he could have done. Excuse me. Thank you guys. Truly appreciate you. But I let it grow under here. But so my roughness, I see how much I can grow in if I grow even to that much. So we'll see. Tired of and just line everything up. Say screw it. But yeah, you didn't say anything, Chris. I said, does it bother you when I like eat stuff during the stream? Like a mukbang. You know, it's rumored that Houston is trying to get Jimmy Butler, which could be a dangerous combination. I only ate like once today. And before I did this, I was going grocery shopping. And I got back with time, but not time to cook anything. I got here like 30 minutes before the stream started.
Back in Oakland, Warriors up 2, and it's Klay Thompson in the fourth quarter, coming out, taking advantage of his matchup. Even without the basketball, unselfish play by the Warriors, continuing and finding the hot hand. Part of the fourth quarter by Klay Thompson. He has all 8 of Golden State's points this quarter.
Fourth quarter. Klay Thompson got 8 points. The Warriors have scored in the fourth quarter 8 points. Butler with Jerebko. Rebound, Draymond. Tolliver tried to get it for Draymond. You can definitely see some pass to Iguodala to Klay Thompson. Illegal screen.
You can tell they were searching to find Klay Thompson and get his basketball once again.
Yeah.
A better job defensively
Those shots from Clay is what did it. Most arenas get hyped off of dunks. Warriors team crowds get hyped off of three-pointers. Good defense by Warriors. Forcing time. Butler has to throw it up just to get the shot off. Rebound by Jerebko. Draymond and Clay. Clay to Jerebko. Clay to Draymond. Draymond to Jerebko. Jerebko just trying to get the shot off before the clock expires. Rebound, Minnesota. Butler with the ball down bottom against McKinney. Passes. Nunley trying to get a three off, and great closeout defense by Iguodala.
OT tonight. Derrick Rose got hurt in the first half. Will not return with left ankle soreness.
It's impressive. Iguodala played the double team and still sprinted to the base, to the third, to the wing to get to not block shot, but to contend the shot. Iguodala on with Kogi, that's his name. Draymond for the three, no good. Rebound, Iguodala. Clay for the reset. Draymond for the screen. Ball to Jerebko. Two to shoot. Tipped off. Rebound. Tyus Jones. What was the turnover by Minnesota? I didn't see if he stepped on the line or something.
Steve Kerr will take a timeout. Really frustrating.
89-91. 8 minutes left in the quarter. Fourth quarter of that. We'll see what happens. Kind of got a little crazy at the little second last minute before the game went to timeout. Huh. The hell? Oh, hands feel hella stiff. How you doing, Chris, man? How you doing, bro? Feels a little better. I think I was doing like this or like this. I was staying like that the whole time. It's been 2 hours and 6 minutes, so I've been sitting like that for a minute. Not the whole 2 hours, but Commercial should be coming versus Kentucky.
Back into my game. Night following after the buzzer. It's SportsCenter with Linda and Matt. We'll have a full recap of our game, but Derrick Rose talks about his emotional 50-point game. Here from Scott.
We got KD, Clay, McKenna, Butler in, Tolliver in, Okogie, Ding, whatever his name is. He's in the game. Tyus Jones, Draymond McKenna, and Iguodala. Great back door by Draymond. Quick layup. 89-93. 7 minutes, 50 seconds left in the quarter and counting. McKinney versus Tyus. Draymond and Ding. Ding from top of the key. Ball rattles out. Rebound, Clay Thompson. Edge with the bring up.
Minnesota with just one score in 8 fourth-quarter possessions thus far.
Draymond lays it in. It's goaltending. And Draymond looks at Dang like, what are you doing, blood? Tyus Jones to Dang. Or Ding. Ding to Tolliver. Tolliver for the three. Bad shot selection. Bad shot. Butler with the rebound. Put back and it's good. $95-91. Pass in to Clay Thompson with Jones on him. Too easy into the rim for two. That was too easy. Another timeout. Please don't go to the TV come up. I don't know why they have Tyus Jones on Clay Thompson. Oh my God, dude, so many damn TV commercials. Well, I've done a lot better with these commercials than with the football commercials. Which they're actually showing a football commercial right now with the Atlanta Falcons. It's interesting to steal this ball better. My phone screen. See, Warriors leaders: Durant 26, Steph 23, Clay 22. 3-pointers: 3 for 4, 3 for 9, 4 for 8.
Just the defense so many different ways, and they get it on the defensive end also. But offensively, this team is tough to defend. They're going to score a lot of points every single night.
Steph's still on the bench. I was wondering if it was if he might have tweaked his ankle a little bit. So it was a shot when it was going opposite direction. And when he came down, he kind of looked at his ankle. When everybody took off, he was the last one to run off. He was kind of looking at himself, looking at his legs. Draymond on Butler. Butler with the high arcing 2-point shot. And it's good.
That was outstanding defense. Butler with another spectacular tough shot.
Ig brings the ball down, passes to Draymond. Back to Ig. To Clay. To Iguodala. And an easy dunk. Warriors playing some fun street ball right now. 99-93. 6 minutes to go. Tolliver the cat. up top. Cat to Wiggins. Still by McKinney. Iguodala on the run to McKinney. And the dunk. Great defense by Iguodala and McKinney right there. Great teamwork. McKinney has worked his way onto this line. Really, I'm going crazy with that sound the organ is making. It's old school stadium, man. Welcome to the old school. Cat with the miss. Rebound, Klay Thompson. Almost found a bounce to Drake. KD, and he gets the foul and not finishing. 100-93. Like Stephen. Check the crowd is serious. KD with his shimmy.
Those guys are sitting with their warm-ups on because they've done their work and now you're down 10, 15 points. And you look, how did it happen? Greatness was in effect. Gotta give credit.
Makes the second one. 103-93. 10-point lead by the Warriors. 5 minutes and 16 and counting. Tyus Jones on Steph on Tyus. KD on Butler. Butler pass to Tyus. Screen. Back to Cat. Cat to Butler. Screen on KD. Butler will switch up. Quick shot. No good. McKinney got some really good. His hops is nice. He jumped to get the rebound like his head was like this by the rim. Oh. Bad pass by Steph, but KD fixes it. Pass to McKinney. McKinney is shot in the corner when he makes it. Great job. Tyus Jones. Butler. Back to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones driver. I don't know what happened. But Draymond Green passed to go out of bounds, but they called the foul on Kenny.
Real fit as a senior at Marshall High School. Only after his final game did he academically qualify to play D1 college. 2 seasons at Eastern Illinois. Then transferred to Wisconsin Green Bay. His senior year averages 8 points.
Tyus Jones. Pass to Kogi. Kogi misses the layup. They fight under the rim. Then they call a jump ball. Jump ball. Alfonso McKinney, 6'8", age 26, second season, college is Green Bay. It's the second season? Where did he come from?
September of 2016 to work out for the Windy City Bulls in the G League. Now he finds himself a rotation cog with the Golden State Warriors 2 seasons later.
What a great investment.
Am I saying it well? I didn't fucking do it.
Maybe you're making
Fourth quarter points. Minnesota 6, Warriors 23. 3 of 14, 9 of 14. 0 for 6 3-pointers, 3 for 6 3-pointers for the Warriors. Wherever they found McKinney from, that was a good pickup. McKinney is really nice. Like, I've seen him in some highlights of him before in another game. I like what I'm seeing. 106-93, 4 minutes, 16 seconds left. Jump ball. Okogie and Draymond. Wiggins gets the ball. Wiggins throws it up. Way off. Rebound KD. Steph's bringing it down.
Curry, wheels, finds space, Thompson.
Klay Thompson wide open. Rattles out. Tyus Jones. McKinney on Tyus Jones. Cat wants to back down Draymond. Tyus Jones long two. No good. Goes out of bounds.
Done an outstanding job of pressing the basketball and then battling on the post defensively.
That's there. Steph Curry driving to the rim. Pass to Draymond. Back to Steph. Misses the three-pointer. Steph on Wiggins. Pass to Cat. Green on Cat. Cat dribbles down. The bad shot selection. Gibson with the rebound. Gibson on KD. Gibson off the rim. KD with the rebound. Sorry about that. Tyus Jones on KD. KD with the runner off the glass, and it's good. 108 to 93. That was a tough shot right there. Tyus Jones, quick three, pull up, good. Steph coming down again.
It's not going to cut. Demand the ball, get position, and then take advantage of your matchup.
Durant with the drive to the rim, fouled by Wiggins, and he gets the two.
Gave the Wolves a lot of credit for the way that they hung in this ball game, and at times they stretched their own lead. But they have been disappointing in this fourth quarter. Their energy and their effort haven't been tied together offensively or defensively. And quite honestly, they've let go of the rope in this fourth quarter.
And the Warriors have taken advantage as Butler will check out. 2:30 to go in this fourth. And a 15-point Golden State lead.
Good. Oh.
Towns gets fouled. Draymond Green has been all over in this fourth.
They call a foul on McKinney on Cat, but Cat was literally on McKinney's back like this, trying to throw the ball into the rim. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. Cat to the free throw line. Makes the first one.
Green, 3 times all defensive first team. Last year's second team. Something he said he's still angry about. Defensive player of the year 2 seasons ago.
Towns misses the second one. Curry brings it down.
And 15 seconds remaining. Curry.
Poked up from behind by Tyus. Curry just fouls Okogie.
Warriors have plenty of fouls to give.
I saw a statement about Steph Curry celebrating Derrick Rose in his 50-point game, and he basically posted, I can't imagine what you're going through. He celebrated, and I was reading it, and I was like, I disagree, because it's
Tyus bringing the ball down. Cat, good defense by Draymond. Gets poked from Cat. McKinney with the pickup. Carvey Towns is really actually getting locked up by Draymond. It was funny. KD with the long three-pointer. Rebound, Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones to Wiggins. Wiggins for 2. 111.99. Curry step back 3. 114.99. Wiggins with the back down on Steph. Okogie wide open. He missed it. Draymond with the pickup. Oh, pass forward to Klay Thompson off his fingertips out of bounds.
One thing that is down at the moment is whether or not the Warriors will get to 120 points. The last time they scored 120 plus in 7 straight games, you have to go back to February.
I haven't been able to. I was thinking about trying to go to like when they play either the Mavericks or San Antonio. San Antonio is a little bit closer to me than Dallas. Dallas is. Curry's dribbling it out. Curry with the layup, the scoop. 28 points for Steph Curry. Tyus Jones with a 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound. KD. I haven't been to any games with the current team. I've only been to like the parades afterwards. I've always wanted to, but when I was living in Sacramento, I was working way too much to even. I couldn't afford them tickets, man. If Curry would step back there, no good. 5 seconds on the clock. Okogie with the semi-goal out of bounds. His ball. Final 116-99. The Warriors actually looked out of it. It was a good game. Wolves did better than I thought. Yeah, I agree. The Wolves. The refs are looking at the cameras. Look at the replay. KD 33, Steph with 28, Klay Thompson with 22 for the night.
Thompson, his fourth quarter, sprung Golden State in front after Minnesota had a 4-point lead after 3. They'll put .2 on the clock. Green will inbound. The game will end.
Well, they put .2 on the clock because the ball went out. They couldn't just let it in like that.
And that will do it as the Warriors win their 7th straight.
It's funny because so you have players on the court. Like Klay had a towel in his hand. He got the ball thrown to him. He dribbles it like he was gonna throw it. And he's like, screw it. He got a towel in his hand. So Golden State Warriors outscored Minnesota 33-12 in the fourth quarter. That was a good game. Warriors 116.
This is Ryan Russo. Golden State uses a huge fourth quarter to bring them to victory here at Oracle Arena. Stay tuned for NBA After the Buzzer with Michelle Beal and the crew. It's coming up after these messages.
Take a gander at this KFC Crispy Kernel Sandwich $5 fill-up. This KFC meal comes with wedges, cookie, and a drink. Everything in this collection costs
Chris.
$7 at a burger place. All this Friday.
Say the season gets down to the end. Warriors win a championship. They three-peat. Do you think because they three-peat, can they be in the conversation of best team ever? Or one of the best teams ever? But only if they three-peat. Because if they don't three-peat, then it don't count. It's off or not.
My name is Michelle Beal. A 17-point win for the Golden State Warriors. It feels like they lull teams into thinking they got a real shot at it, and bam, the fourth quarter happens. And in tonight's fourth quarter, the man happened to be Klay Thompson. He finished the game with 22 points, 4 of 9 from 3, and he joins us right now.
But I think they have. I think for them to even be considered in the.
Klay Thompson, can you hear us in the studio, sir? Thompson, I think you can hear us.
Klay, can you hear us?
I'm gonna go with no on that. I'm gonna go with no on that. Maybe we'll try to figure out if they get it done.
That's funny.
They shot the lights out in the sale. That's how good they are.
I think that for them to be even considered in the conversation, they have to go for the title, and not just go for it. They got to win it. And I hope Steph finally, if they do win it, I hope Steph finally gets his Finals MVP.
If I had something to say about that. I would say just they get a little breakfast and basketball over
Absolutely. I think they were one of the highest turnover teams in the league coming in there, 16 tonight.
The Warriors are 30-2 when Curry, Durant, and Thompson each score 20 points. Interesting statistic.
You know, a team that's won 3 out of 4 championships. What is their motivation every night? I mean, they know they're going to get through the regular season, be a top seed. They're waiting for the playoffs. This team is a veteran team. What motivates? What keeps them going? They're also a fantastic start again.
See, I brought this up earlier, and I think it's a good point before we came on, that a lot of people keep saying that the Rockets would have won the series had Chris Paul been healthy. And obviously they hear these things too. I wonder if that's just an extra motivation in the regular season.
Well, I think it should be, and I would say could have won, not would have. But
some people say would have.
But still, I mean, either way, I think it should motivate them. That top seed means a lot. They're going to be playing at home in Game 7. That's where you want. Do you think they really fear Game 7 on the road or not having home play? I don't think they did, but maybe last year, realizing what that series was like and had Chris play, it could have been different. I mean, I think they should at least look at that.
Yeah, I don't think they fear just my personal experience. You know, I remember losing in Game 7 to the Spurs in 05, and the next year our only motivation was get the best record in the league. Because if we had that Game 7 at home, I feel good about it. So I don't think we were as good as this team was that year, but I mean, it's always and it's good for your fans. You know, they come and
say Butler ended this game with 21 points, 5 assists, and KD had 33 points and 13 rebounds. Oh, I didn't realize he had that many rebounds. He had a double-double. That's what's up. Interesting.
I find it every day, something new. Coming up after the break, James Harden did not play for the Rockets.
Do you think LeBron will win a championship with the Lakers? I don't know, man. That's a hard one because
second win, though. That's crazy to say out loud.
I can't really see that Lakers team win a championship. Maybe not right now, but I say because he has a 4-year contract, 4 or 5-year contract. I think maybe his 3rd year, because it's hard to see those players defeating every top team in the West. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to see that. Not saying it's impossible, but it's just hard to see. So, I mean, I'm not saying he'll never get a championship there, but if he does, it'll probably be, it won't be this year for sure. I think 2nd or 3rd year, especially if the Warriors lose certain players like Clay goes somewhere else or KD goes somewhere else, then that makes everything possible for any team. Because he got to work through he has to work through the gambit of the West before even thinking about playing the East. Because in the East, he's going to end up playing Kyrie. That's what I think. And I think that'll be Boston's championship. Like, say something happens and the Lakers win out and they get to the finals. I think it's going to be Boston versus Lakers. Which would be great TV. It'll be excellent TV. And people will love it. Like, people will love it, and the build up to it will be crazy. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, you said, Chris, you said you have the. So I think I remember you saying that before. Because I'm thinking I might, depending on how the week is working out, I might do another basketball game. I think that Wednesday one is on TNT. It might not be a Warriors game, but it's on TNT. I don't know if the next Warriors game is on NBA TV. I can't remember, NBA TV or TNT. Let's see what they're talking about.
I think people expected them to come out strong. They did not have James Harden tonight playing the Nets. He's missing his third straight game with the left hamstring strain there. But Chris Paul put on a bit of a clinic, and I want you guys to teach me and America what exactly it is that Chris Paul did tonight, because I think there's going to be a lot for you to do. So roll that tape.
Chris
Show
Paul
everybody.
did everything
All of it,
tonight,
right?
first and foremost. And we all know you can't let this guy get to that right hand, even though it's easier said than done. But this is something that people never really knew how good of a three-point shooter he was, because he usually dribbles and gets an assist. But he can really shoot the basketball. We know how smart he is, crafty, getting that guy on his tip. I mean, Chris has been struggling throughout the early part of this season. Yeah, he's starting to get it going. Yeah, that guy's got his rhythm.
Trying to see who won this game.
A healthy team, man. So, this is a big win because they get Harden. And Chris Paul really showed some leadership tonight, because this is a game they could have lost.
Right.
The Nets, they play hard, but he really led the way today. He took it upon his shoulders and said, hey, guys, we're going to get a win. And it showed tonight. He came out here, hit some big shots, hit some big threes. Tough shot. I mean, look, he just led
Excuse
them
me.
all the way. And they know they needed this game, knowing they'll get hard back. And now they're going to have a full, healthy team after tonight. And we'll see
That's
how they look.
They going.
119 to 111. Houston won. Okay.
He's too good to not get going.
I didn't realize James Harden was still
There was
injured.
one point, I think during the second quarter, during the timeout, Chris Paul sort of shooed away the coaches and took over. And it was a lot of talking to his teammates about defense as far as leadership goes. And from a coach's standpoint, how does that feel? How does that look, given that they haven't been able to get those wins yet at the beginning of the season?
Well, these two guys now, I mean, come player to player, guys will definitely listen, especially when you're talking about effort and defense and commitment. If it's always having to come from the coach, always, it's just not going to work. We need these guys.
Well, all right. So, game turned out to be pretty good. Got out of control. Tied up well towards the end for the Warriors, not so much for Minnesota. Because that third quarter, no, the fourth quarter in the beginning, no, take it back to the third quarter. Third quarter, they scored, like 7-8 points almost for the most part, because they didn't score for the first 6 minutes of the quarter. And then that momentum for the Warriors stayed to the top of the fourth. And by that time, it was so right now the Western Conference standings is Warriors, Nuggets, Trailblazers, Spurs, Grizzlies, Kings, Clippers, Jazz.
So you think Houston, OKC, and Lakers,
Pelicans, and Thunder are 9 and 10.
Anybody?
Well, I don't think that the Lakers are a given by any means. I don't. But look,
Yeah. Here we go, Steve.
we couldn't agree, all of us, on more than 2 or 3 teams of being locked. That's how competitive this is. I mean, we know that Phoenix and Dallas aren't going to be in. I think we would have said Sac and Memphis aren't going to be in, and they're playing great right now. And then beyond that, the other 11 teams are legitimate chances to get in the playoffs.
I like that you came out here, you didn't want to fight. Because back in the room, there was a fight.
I saw LeBron James making the playoffs. Wow.
By the way, the great Stan Van Gundy once said, don't sleep on Memphis.
That's exactly
That
right.
is
I've been saying it all the time.
That's something you want to keep in mind. Pacers and Bulls. Pretty good finish.
Thank you for another great stream. Even if the Wolves lost, hope to see you for Monday. Oh yeah, I mean, hopefully everything goes well, and I'll definitely be doing Monday. I think it was Dallas. I forgot it was Dallas versus somebody. I can't remember who was against. But this weekend's games, college and NFL, should be good. Should be interesting. See if we get some good storylines. Oklahoma versus Texas Tech, which just popped up. And Alabama and LSU. That should be a good game on ESPN at 9 a.m. But I want to thank you guys for checking it out. Those who are going to watch on video on demand later on, appreciate it. Titans Dallas. There you go. So that's Monday. I have to make a flyer for that. And you said, Chris, that you have the notifications on. I know a few other people that have it on that came in and couldn't stay. So if you have them on, just keep an eye out. I might do another basketball game on this week coming up after Monday Night Football. And if I do, just come through, man. So, but I definitely appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thanks for being part of the family, man.
This Thanksgiving, celebrate your family with 23andMe.com. Now you can buy faster and accelerate your deal on auto.
2-3. I think I'm going to record 1 or 2 videos because there's a few trailers out now that I kind of want to do some recording for. If you get a chance, check out some of the videos, and don't forget, like I said, the Perpetual Comedy guy. The most recent video I did is of him and his people, a little comedy skit. So if you like it, check out his channel and give him a subscription, man. Give him a subscription. He's a steadily growing channel. They have a good following, good base, and they do some good stuff. There's some funny stuff. Some silly stuff, some good skits just to help you get your mind off of something else. Focus on one other thing, But being here, West Virginia versus. I appreciate you being here. Well, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being up late with me. It's all when you watch the West Coast team, it's always a little difficult. But I definitely want to do some Warriors games. But I might do a game next week that might not be a Warriors game. It's a doubleheader. I mean, we could do 2 strings back to back. I mean, if I had time, I'd probably be down to do that. But that'll be almost a 6-hour stream. Dang, oh my God, the Raptors are playing the Suns, and the stadium is practically empty. It looks like a high school game that's in a college arena for the playoffs or something. So yeah, also thank you for telling me about RB the Breakthrough. I've been watching some of his videos. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good, man. And like I said, he's good, and Athletic Alchemy is pretty good too. Athletic Alchemy has a Patreon, and if you put $2 for his Patreon, he gives like really in-depth videos. And he talks about a lot more that he can't talk about on his YouTube because, when it comes to sports, you can only cover so much because if you show stuff that they don't want you to show, then they ding your channel. So he does a lot more on he does a lot more on his personal stuff, his private stuff. Let me ask you a question, Chris. I'm not gonna create one. Well, I've already created one. I haven't put it to work yet, but I want to create a Patreon so I can do reactions, but full reactions to TV shows like Titans or Black Lightning or stuff like that. Whatever, anything where I can, instead of showing pieces of the show, I could probably show a full thing of the show and me reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about doing that. What are your thoughts on that, man? I'm not sure if you've seen any of the reactions I've done.
Victor Oladipo, 8 straight 20-point game. What did we learn tonight? Stan Van Gundy has 6 cats. Chauncey Billups does not like that. Tonight? Did we learn that tonight?
They have one weakness. They turn the ball over. That's it. 6 cats. 6 cats. My family, my daughters especially.
My favorite part of the night. 6 cats.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it and then doing it where it's like just to, have the tiers where if you give $1, it's just a support. If you give $2, it gives you access to certain certain reactions. If you do 5 or 10, 15, and then think about doing like a sponsorship stream where sponsorship level is like $25 or $50 a stream, not a stream, but for promo. But I've been debating on it for a while. I created one already. I just haven't put it to work. And I got to do the tiers. I haven't finished the tiers. So, but if you can, if like I said, if you really like what you see, please watch other videos and just share those videos for me. I don't use Facebook, but if you have Facebook, share it on your Facebook, on your Twitter or whatever, just to give more promotion to the channel, the stream. And once again, like I said, thank you for being part of the family. Let me turn this off. This is something totally different. But once again, like I said, thank you for being part of the family. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. And I'll catch you right back here on Nonfiction. Thank you. Love you guys. Peace, blessings. So I will catch you guys again on the next stream. But don't forget, check out the videos that I have in my collection of videos. But like I said, thank you again. I will talk to you guys later. Chris, I'll check you out later, boss. Peace, man. And like I said, I'll definitely see you on Monday, if not on a different video before then or on Instagram. So thank you guys. All right. Peace. There we go. All right, you guys, once again, talk to you. Bye-bye.